The women's prison in Pewee Valley is still without power tonight. The lights, AC, you name it, went out last Thursday, 5 days ago on very hot days. The WHS 1119's Tom Lally is taking a closer look into what happened and how it continues to impact inmates and their families.
We have not had power since Thursday.
They're all miserable in there.
I really think it's quite ridiculous.
Frustrated families calling out power problems at the women's prison in Pewee Valley. The Department of Corrections tells us the main switchgear or power system at the facility failed. Repair efforts were not successful, and now they're waiting on parts. The full repair could take several days.
I wrote it all down.
Families have a list of concerns, like Sierra Johnson, whose mother, Deborah Hiles, has been at the facility for over 2 years, a fraction of her 40-year murder sentence.
They did what they did, and that's why they're in there. But I still feel as they are all human beings that should still be treated as such.
She tells Sierra they aren't being properly taken care of. The worst part being the heat. Fans running on emergency power don't reach the rooms. And when night comes, the temperatures have been hard to bear.
It's hard for her to breathe in there. She sweats all night long. There's no way to get cool.
Bart Bombach's wife, Melissa Blevins, has cried on the phone to him, describing the heat over the weekend. We stopped by the facility a little bit after 5 o'clock on Monday, and it's noticeably cooler. It just rained. There's still some droplets on the grass, and inmates are probably feeling some of that relief. But rain is by no means a permanent solution.
We're very disappointed to see some of these very basic needs not being met.
Kate Miller and ACLU Kentucky called out the state agency, saying the slow response to this emergency is one more point in a disturbing trend of Department of Corrections refusing to act in a timely manner.
Please keep our friends and loved ones over there in your prayers.
A spokesperson for the DOC tells me inmates have access to water. Freezers are still on to keep food from spoiling, and medical staff are monitoring inmates. Those with serious medical concerns are in a medical unit fully powered by a generator. In Pewee Valley, for the WHAS 11 Night Team, I'm Tom Lally.